Hi, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with the reading for the sign of Virgo for October 15th through October 31st, 2017. You start out with the Four of Cups, Six of Wands, King of Swords, Ace of Wands, Three of Cups, Six of Swords, and Nine of Swords. So King of Swords and Nine of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you either have that in your chart or in your inner circle, or maybe none of it applies. Sometimes they appear because you need to have that type of energy. So let's get into your reading and see what happens and how this plays out. So you have the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is usually a wishful thinking kind of card. And it warns us to pay attention to the what is now and not the things that we couldn't change, not the things that we could have had or we wanted, or the would have, could have, should have type of thing. It's more of being grateful, and counting your blessings for what you have today and not what was yesterday, sort of a card. I feel like for some of you, you don't like your job, but you're there because it's a paycheck. I feel like some of you are focused on your finances. I feel like you're trying to find a way to increase your finances. So you're really focused on that. For some of you. And for some of you, I see there's an offer being presented to you. But for some reason, you're contemplating and taking this offer, whether it is an offer of romance or it is an offer of employment or other types of opportunities. But I see an offer being offered to you and you're just thinking about it. You're contemplating if you should take that. But let's get on with the Six of Wands, because the Six of Wands is a very successful card to have. It's a very positive card. It also points to literal movement, things changing in a positive way. It's happiness and celebration. It's seeing results for your hard work. And if you're looking for employment or in different position within your company, a higher position, I see that happening. I see that you will be offered that, and you'll find you'll be happier for some of you. I see for some of you, your finances will get better, and I feel like your home life will get better because your finances is getting better. That is what I'm getting. Now, the King of Swords, he's a powerful, opinionated man, okay? He's a powerful, opinionated man. He has hair on the darker side if he's a person in your life. I feel like if you're involved with this man, an older gentleman in maybe late 30s, 40s, 50s, or dark hair, I feel like you're thinking about how your relationship is going with, could be with him, or is going, how it's progressing. I feel like this is the King of Swords is a forceful energy. So you don't need to force anything if you are trying to, or if this person is trying to be forceful in your life. You need to say, hey, take a chill pill for a bit. I feel for some of you that there's maybe a man at your work, if he's not in your life. Maybe he's a manager, talks a little aggressive, he's very opinionated, and it kind of offends you sometimes in the way he talks, or he just rubs you the wrong way, per se. If you are looking for a position, I feel like this man with darker hair, older gentleman, will be the one in authority to give you that opportunity. That you'll interview with him, and he will give you that position. Yeah, that is what I'm getting with that. Now you have the Ace of Wands, which is really good. Ace of Wands is also a good card to have. It's usually a new beginning. So maybe with this King of Swords offering you a position and it being successful, you know, that's going to be your new beginnings. And I feel like things will get better for you soon, much better. This card is also an upbeat, optimistic card, and so I feel like you're going to start to feel better. You're going to start to have more positive energy. If you haven't already, you're going to start to feel it. If you are looking for a new position, again, you're going to receive that. It's a positive card to have. It's a job coming your way. If you haven't already received it, it's coming your way if you're looking. But if you know, you get an offer, I'm getting, if you get an offer and it's not what you really want, but it is the job that you want or the company you want to work for, go back and say, look, this is where I'm at, this is what I would like to make, you know, blah blah blah. You'll be surprised at what may happen, because I feel like for some of you that may happen. You may be offered a position and it may not be exactly where the money, you know, the money where you want, but if you meet halfway that is acceptable to you, then I feel like you'll get the job and you'll be very happy and successful in this job. I mean, if I took the Six of Wands and I faced it towards the Ace of Wands, do you see how he's facing it? And this is success, this is victory, this is success. So he's looking at that, and that's what I see happening. And then again with the Three of Cups, having celebration. I see that for some of you, having celebration because you got this job. And it's also reunions. Maybe you're going to meet up with old friends, maybe, you know, family. There's a celebration in a family if it's not for you. But it also is a good card to have with work. Money should be coming your way, new jobs, promotion. I feel really good things for this. Oh, you know, I'm really liking this reading because my moon sign is in Virgo. I'm a Gemini with the moon in Virgo. And if this is true, the Gemini reading was really good. So this would just top it off. Now, the Six of Swords talks about travel or going away of some sort. But for some of you, I feel like you may travel. It's also a reduction in stress. You know, things are not always perfect, but they'll be better, and that's what you're focusing on. I feel like for some of you, you need to just take your head out of the water and decide where you're going, where you're going to start from, where you're going to. Even if it's a short break, even if it's a short distance for a vacation, a weekend vacation, whatever it may be, I feel like for some of you, you need that break so that you can rejuvenate. I feel like for some of you, you may want to leave a job that is no longer working for you. If this is something that you want, you should trust the universe to get you to where you want to be. Make sure you do have, if you're in a position to leave without having another job, then, you know, do so, but and then look right away, or go like to a staffing agency or something, because I feel like you can find new employment, something more successful in the month. And I also feel, you know, like 6, it also points to a little change in place where you do business, and that's a good thing. So this is another change for work. This is another change of home, like you may move away to a different place. Also, your finances will be good, you know, again, be better. Especially if you've been struggling, you're going to be doing good soon. I mean, this is like it's a really good reading, Virgo. And then you have the Knight of Swords, which is over here, and you can't see it very much. So the Knight of Swords is actually being cheerful and upbeat. This also can be someone that you may, something you desire. And I feel like this month you're just going to be like I'm ready to go. I'm ready to charge. I'm excited. I'm energetic. I'm looking forward to change. I'm looking forward to a new direction. I'm looking forward to making it to the top. And this is what I see for you with the Knight of Swords. And also, this is another good card to have if you're looking for a job, because it will come your way. And if you're already employed, you're going to get busier, and it's going to be in a positive way if you're not looking for a job. So again, this is another really good card. You have really good cards this month, Virgo. And again, with regards to money, it starts to look good as well. So, you know, you're going to get an offer that you're contemplating on. Okay, but then with the Six of Wands over here is celebration. You know, you may need to act like the king. Maybe you're going to get this position in an authoritative figure mode, or maybe this man is in your environment, or this is the man you'll interview with and get a job. Ace of Wands, again, is a good change, positive, you know, for money, for all around life, for job. And then you have the Three of Cups over here, which is celebration. Then you have, you know, either you're going to relocate for this job, or you're going to maybe move, or maybe just take a small trip to rejuvenate. And the Nine of Swords is you're ready to charge in and make this happen. And so this is what your general reading is, Virgo. And like I said, I'm excited for this reading because my moon is in Virgo, and Gemini had a positive reading, and now you, Virgo, are having a positive reading about jobs and success, and you know, I'm ready for it as well. And so I'm going to read your oracle cards, okay? And you got, don't forget, reminder, okay? And I'm going to read this from the book. So it says, sometimes I need to remind you now of a lesson you have already learned. So whatever lesson you have learned, maybe it's not to be so much, don't be thinking so much. Get your head out of the water and, you know, think outside the box. When I provide you with a familiar situation, you will follow the same path blindly or choose another direction. So don't choose the same path not knowing that you're doing that, but you know, take some time. If it's a weekend travel that you need to do that. Even if it's a drive, you know, just by yourself, so that you can get your mind clear. When you draw the symbol for a reminder, you are being asked to remember all you have learned about life and love and up until now. Again, with the Four of Cups, don't be so what if should I, you know, could have, would have, whatever. Think of the now. Don't forget what you know already, as it isn't necessary to learn same thing twice. Then again, how else do you learn? Keep the faith and be good to yourself. You can always start again if you make a mistake. If you stumble, I will surely catch you. Remember what you know. So again, you need to remember what you've learned instead of sitting there saying what if, could have, you know, should have, whatever, thinking of the past. Take that experience and move on to the future. Remember what you did choose and where it got you, so that you won't make the same mistake twice. Okay, and then you got summon. And summon is, I'm going to read that as well. It says, when you choose this card, it is a symbol to create a ritual, and to connect with your spirituality. Get in touch with your own inner miracle, your own inner magic before you make a move forward. How do you communicate with your powers, or with me, or your goddess? Now is the time to pray, to meditate, to acknowledge, and sacred in every experience. Don't take your next step lightly. You have the power to summon your spirit, summon your courage, and summon even me. If you're inquiring about something important, breathe and wait for a sign before you act. Choose. So really, what it's saying is, remember where you came from. Learn from those experiences. Don't rush into making another, you know, make the same mistake, okay, or experience the same experience that you did that got you to to the situation you're in now. Summon your higher self so you make the right choice in the right direction on the right path, even if it means a little time, a little break away from the world. Like I said, if you take a drive by yourself so that you can rejuvenate and you can charge, so you can take charge into the right direction. Okay, Virgo, this is a really good reading, and I am hoping that this applies to me as well. Like I said, my moon is in Virgo, and so I am excited that you got this reading. It's very good. If you would like a personal reading, my information is listed below. Thank you.